This ends now!
This piece is fantastic in so many ways. Not only the bird, but just the green suit here. I mean, everything just screams at you. Alrighty, everybody, today you are gonna be watching the full review for XM Studios' Jean Grey. It's gonna be a little bit different here. I did a little bit of stuff with my phone because I can get some better shots in it, so I hope the quality is just as good. For you guys, I'm just trying to get some better shots here, trying to work with some new stuff, see what works and what doesn't. So, yeah, come on down with me. Let's look at this piece. We'll talk about it, and I will come back up to the top. I'll give you my final thoughts, and kind of want to know what you guys think, too. So, let's go and do this. I'll see you down there.
So today we're going to be just really talking over about how truly beautiful this piece is. And saying that and showing you guys on video really doesn't show you the sheer amount of detail that is inside this thing. That bird, that resin looks like a glass bowl. Like if you guys have ever seen that glass bowl that sits in your grandma's house, that sometimes when you're a kid you're like, wow, that's a really nice glass job. Like those people really did well. Well, that's what you get with this piece. That green suit, the gold texturing that they did for the paint job with it, everything, it is perfect. There is no little bits of imperfection that XM did with this piece. And keep in mind, guys, this is in 2013. What I truly loved so much about this piece is how creative the base was, even with the lack of paint inside of this, comparing it to the rest of the piece. They chose a Sentinel shoulder for this. I mean, how much cooler does it get than that, to have not only a X-Men piece that is so iconic to the characters, but to have it with Jean Grey. Look at that beautiful face sculpt as well, and the way that bird captures in, showing some of the back there of just how well they got that resin piece done and how well those seams hide in there. This is a 3-piece bird setup. If you guys watched my video unboxing this on the Everyday Collectors channel, you guys really saw how crazy this was, and that support beam in the back that holds it all together. This pose that Jean is also in is so freaking well done. I love the little folds that are inside of the knee right there, her abdomen structure, even the ass is sculpted well. Like, so much of this was thought together. And you don't really see this a lot anymore in statue companies, and I wish that we could get this spice back that is in this, because look at that flowing hair as well. It is super thick. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap. It doesn't feel brittle. None of this piece feels brittle. It is just truly beautiful, and I love that you can see every part of detail, no matter what angle on the camera is. And I hope you guys are able to see this angle as well, seeing inside of that beak for the bird. And we'll be posting more shorts on the YouTube channel showing you guys more of this detail of this beautiful piece. Like even the wrinkles right there, but right here we're kind of just showing you more of the beak for the phoenix. Like, look at that detail. You can see the eyes, the way that the feather creeps in each individual part of the texture. Like, this is a true piece of craftsmanship when it came to the sculpt on this. Like, you can clearly see through those, and I'm super excited to get some spotlights to be going underneath this, to be shining under the phoenix. It's gonna look so good. We've had a couple of subscribers suggest that in the live stream we did, so it's a truly massive piece, and we'll go over dimensions and everything, but right now we need to show you these beautiful head sculpts. I mean, this pinup feature you kind of get of Jean Grey is what it kind of reminds me of. A very beautiful portraits. What I like about this too is how thick that hair is at the bottom. Like I said, it doesn't feel fragile, but it doesn't take up much of the head of the bird. So if you're wanting to see more of the bird instead of the flowing hair, you do have those options. It's a nice cherry red for the hair. This is my second favorite portrait that comes with this piece. Very well done. I love the mean expression that she has. If you kind of want to see what her eyes look like when you're displaying this piece, it gives you a nice option as well. I mean, XM gave you 3 head sculpts for this. And of course, a matching art print that makes this just look so freaking beautiful. But that's really all I have for this, guys. Let's just go on to the top. and give you my full final thoughts on this piece. We're going to let this spin for a second, and I'll see you guys up there. Have a great one, guys. And I want to know your thoughts in the comments, what you thought of this piece. It's a truly beautiful one.
Alrighty, everyone, we are back on top with this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Jean Grey statue here. I mean, this piece is fantastic in so many ways. Not only the bird, but just the green suit here. I mean, everything just screams at you. The face portraits that came with this were super nice. Everything about this is crazy. I mean, when you guys saw in the close-ups of this review, you guys did see the base, the sentinel shoulder that this is. This piece is just, it's not the most expressive piece on this base, but then again, you're not buying this statue for the base. You're buying it for what you're seeing right here on screen, and what you get, it's explosive. So don't let that base throw you away when you see the paint job on it. It's still very well done, just muted in color compared to the rest of the base, but the green on Jean Grey's suit is so beautiful. It is so well done, and it looks perfect. The paint application, there is really, I couldn't find really any misperfections on the suit whatsoever. The gold was really well done. The hair sculpt is beautiful. I mean, so much about this piece is just, it screams perfect. And you guys gotta remember, this piece came out around 2013. So you got to think of how long this piece has been out and how well and how gorgeous this looks. I mean, this holds up with Prime 1, with other statues that are down here. This holds up with all that. And I'm sorry I don't have the lights on. I just realized that. I am sorry. I just realized that I didn't put the lights on for this. But
buying that crap anymore.
Today,
it's crazy. It's very massive. Let's get some measurements real quick. So from tallest point to the bottom of the base, we're looking at about 28 inches. Widest point looks about 22. 21. Wait. Yeah, about 20 inches actually. 20 inches, give or take. 21 inches, we'll say, to be safe with it. But so, like, it definitely is something that you're going to need to have the space for this piece. It's going right next to Magneto. You guys can kind of see I already do have an open spot way over there, right next to that arm. And I did move Taskmaster over. I'll be posting shorts on that so you guys can see more of, like, the new setup of the statues. How to get some better spacing going out here. But yeah, this is a tenner. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this piece. I'm in love with it. I think this is probably one of my favorite statues in my collection, besides the Magneto up there. Wow. Just wow. If you guys are thinking about building an X-Men line or looking for a Jean Grey, highly suggest if you guys can find this piece. Highly suggest. If I remember correctly, this came with a coin. I didn't get the coin, but I'm pretty sure this came with a coin as well, because I do have the stand for it. So, but yeah, this is a tenner, guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to get those last entries in for the giveaway for all those new people that are here. And for existing subscribers, just make sure to leave that comment in there so you guys can get your entry in. We'll be picking a random comment from one of the subscribers. I mean, it's going to be pretty cool, but yeah, look at them wings, guys. Look at that. Super cool. Make sure to be following me on Instagram to be seeing all these photos and pictures before they get posted on the channel. And also just to be keeping up to date, make sure to hit that bell notification. Can't talk tonight for some reason, but you guys have a good one. I'll see you later. Time to go put her up on the display finally and just get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy one. So yeah, I'll see you guys later and stay tuned. Taskmaster's video is coming out soon, and so is Sabretooth's. So lots of content coming, more on the way. So you guys all rock. Gonna do this out to you. See you later.